Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel and thank you for clicking on another video. Today I am going to do an unboxing and review of this gel polish kit from Temu. Here is a picture of the item and I am going to leave the link down below in case you want it. It does come with 24 gel pods and this nice brush. Let me get everything set up and then we'll start swatching each polish. Now, one thing I like about the gel polish is the pods are actually in this little foam. Each one is inserted in its own hole or space, so they're not all falling up around and spilling inside the box. I think that was very nice. So I am going to go ahead and keep this box and the way this is set up, just so I can make sure the polishes do not spill. I do have these little gel polish swatch things that I got from Temu. And I did also get this. It's lavender. It's a no wipe top coat. I do like this top coat. You don't have to wipe the polish or the swatch stick or your nails off after putting on the top coat. So I am going to use that for these little gel swatches. This polish, the top coat is very thick. It's not runny. It's nice consistency. So let me go ahead and get all of these to the side and we will get started. Now, if you're someone who swatches your gel polish, it can be annoying with all the little different sticks or little pieces. Some people prefer that you keep these little circle swatches on the stick like that. I do too. This way you're not struggling trying to hold each individual little circle. My only thing is I don't like holding on to the actual swatch. I'm going to tape it to my palette. This helps things move along so much faster, and I can put it under my UV lamp. I'm not using a bunch of little nail stands, or it's just so much easier to swatch a lot of polishes this way. In the upper right corner, I am going to leave the number of each gel pod. Now, right off the back, I am going to be honest and tell you, I do like the consistency of the gel polish. It is very thick, it is creamy, and it applies to the nail very smoothly. Now, a lot of these polishes, well, basically all of the polishes are very nice colors. They're very soft tone colors. I already have a lot of bright colors, dark colors, so I needed something soft, um, opaque. I love the fact that these are all light colors. Now, you do want to use thin layers, and if you want the color to actually stand out more, then you are going to have to do multiple coats. Something else I noticed is a lot of the colors seem very close together in color tone. They have two, three different purples, which all are in the same color tone. You can tell the difference, but I think they should have given us a wider variety of colors. I'm definitely not upset about it, but I do think it would have been a lot better to have more variety of colors. A great example is there's two different grays. I'm not sure why we needed two different gray colors. There's a lighter gray and a darker gray. There's three different white colors, two of the same shimmer. I thought one of them might have been a cat eye or something, but it's not. There's just different tiny glitter flakes in them. I think it would have been a lot more beneficial to give us different colors. Okay, let's cure that. And I am going to put the little sticky dots on top of them. I'll do that in between curing. I don't see how people use tweezers to pick those little tabs off of there. It is not working for me. I think it's easier to just use my finger, to be honest. Now you see once you put that second coat on there, the color stands out more. It is very nice. I did do a 60-second cure just to make sure it was fully cured, and it does have a slight tacky layer to it. Now I do like that pink color. That is definitely something I'm going to use for my base color when I do a nail set, especially if I do a French tip or something like that. I'll put that color down first. Now that black is also nice. I did go ahead and do a couple of nail sets, practicing playing around with the gel polish. I am going to use images of those toward the end of the video. Um, you will get to see how the black looks and a couple of the other colors. There goes that second gray color. It is a little darker, so I do like that. These green colors actually look a little yellow to me. I'm not sure if it's just me, but still nice looking. If you notice, the colors are very nice. Now, what I do recommend is using several thin layers because it is so opaque, so thin. You want to use multiple thin layers. When you look at my examples of the nails that I completed, the nail sets that I completed, you will see that when you use a thicker layer of the gel polish, they don't cure right. And I'll talk about that more later. But I do think it is better to use several thin coats and cure in between. The cases themselves, the pods that are holding the gel, they are very thick. It is a nice, thick, durable plastic. Look at those colors. Aren't they really cute? Nice and smooth. Now, I'm not sure if they sell these individually or just by the box. For now, I've only seen them by the set. Let's get these swatches on top of the polishes and we will go ahead to the next 12. Okay, so here's the other brush that I am going to use. I did get it from Temu. It was a set of, I think, 8 of them. I did haul it in a different video. Let's go ahead and get started so we can swatch these last 12. It does look white, but it is more of a tan color. I really like it. Another thing I like about this set is some of the colors look the same, but when you actually swatch them, you can tell it's a lighter and darker version of itself. All of the colors actually do look like fall colors, so regardless if they are similar, they're perfect for fall. So if you're into doing sets, nail sets based on seasons, this is a really good set to get. All right, let's get started. If you have been watching this long and stayed for the entire video or up until this point, I really appreciate you. I love making and watching longer videos. Sometimes I watch videos when I'm doing the dishes or cooking. Sometimes I just watch them right before bed. I really enjoy longer videos, so that's what my channel is geared toward. I appreciate you for sticking around, and even if you've watched my video for 1 or 2 seconds, thank you for the support. Overall, I like the gel set. I do think they were kind of repetitive with some of the colors, but it is very nice for what I wanted. Light, neutral colors, fall theme, and opaque. Here's a couple of examples of two of the colors that look similar, but when you take a closer look, you can definitely tell they're not the same. Regardless, I do think these two look exactly the same. I'm not sure if you could tell the difference. Please let me know. These look very similar too, but I do think the one on the right is a little darker. These purples look very similar, but you can tell the difference. I love those two different green colors. They are very nice. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me go ahead and show you the nail sets that I created and explain a couple of the issues that I had with the polish. Overall, I love it. When I run out of the certain colors, I will be getting another set, but not for a long time. Here is my first set. Now I did go ahead and use thick layers, and you can see that it did bubble up. They are wrinkled in some spots, and they have these long where the polish just did not stick. On the next one, I did use thinner layers, and it actually has a very nice consistency and look, and they cured perfectly. And I did just throw in that third image there to show you guys that it does look nice for holiday this season's colors. If you wanted to do a Thanksgiving or fall nail set, they look great for that. Thank you for watching and take care.